Hi everyone, welcome back to Planet J. My name is Jay, and today we have a pick a card reading. It's going to be looking at why people catch feelings for you. So we have 3 cards to choose from today from our Mystic Mondays deck. The first one is the Three of Wands, the second one is the King of Swords, and the third one is the Nine of Swords. So I'm going to give you guys about 30 more seconds to choose your card, and then we're going to get started with the reading. If it resonates, please give it a like and come back for another one on my channel. Comments, I would love to see what resonates with you and your personality and maybe the person you might be watching for. And yeah, if you like to see some more readings, hit the playlist below. Got a bunch of love readings and a bunch of other cool stuff. All right. Let's move on now to card number 1. Hi, card number 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose this Three of Wands card, and we're going to be looking at the reason people catch feelings for you. So I'm going to put the card right here up top so you guys know where we are. All right, tell me about card number 1. Why do people catch feelings for card number 1? We have this star. Why do people catch feelings for card number 1? The star in the world. Wow. The star in the world. Okay. Why do people catch feelings for card number 1? Oh my. 4 Wands wanted to show just now. Okay. Thank you for the 8 of Swords. The Star of the World and the 8 of Swords to the 3 of Wands. Okay. All right. Tell me more. Why do people catch feelings for card number 1? Damn. Wow. Power. The Bear. Oh my goodness. This is nice. This is really nice. And Coffin. Oh wow. Oh my. I'm surprised the Death card did not come out yet. Oh, I'm surprised the Death card did not come out yet. Uh-oh. Ooh, that card flew all the way over there. Let me go grab it. Hold on. Where did it even go? It like bounced. It's crazy. Never happened in a reading before. Camera and love. Oh. Okay. Camera and love. Why do people catch feelings? This is cool. You're like a badass or something like that. Heartbroken. Yeah. It's like I heard like bruised but not broken. Like that's I don't know. Some of you guys, you have like a story too. You actually have been through quite a lot. And that's why people fall for you. It's because when they hear about the things that you've been through and how you have gotten yourself out of shitty situations, how you have persevered mentally, how you have not given up hope, it's like it makes them love you. Like it makes them love you deeply. It makes them love you like with all the scars, all the mistakes, all the whatever. So the realer you can be, the more you are loved. Because it's like they look at you and they're like, damn, this is someone who's definitely like the epitome, the example of what it is to just keep the faith, what it is to not second guess themselves, to not hold themselves back, to keep striving for more, to keep going hard. Wow, as I say that, look, wedding rings, healing hearts, and ascending here. Wow. I didn't even mean for that many of them to like come out, but they just came out and they all flipped over. So it's like I couldn't even really ignore what they said. So why do people fall for you? They fall for you because when they get to thinking about it a little bit more, they're like, I would be heartbroken if it was anybody but them. If I couldn't have them, if I had to be stuck with anybody but them, I would be heartbroken because this is what I want long term. So yeah, the people that fall for you in this group is not like people that just want to like date you or, you know, just have like a little crush on you. It feels like these are people who either want to heal you or by being around someone like you, it heals them too. Because it's almost like they know for a fact that you are not someone toxic. You're not somebody who's going to harm them or hurt them. It's like you actually are like the opposite of that. And you come off like somebody who's mature enough or emotionally available enough to be in a relationship. Somebody who's not afraid of a little obstacle. So you're the people that fall for you, they know they don't have to be perfect because you acknowledge that you're not. So it's like an equal footing ground between you and your partners, between you and your romantic interest. They don't feel lower than, they don't feel judged. And it helps that they're also very attracted to you. When they see you showing yourself love, taking care of yourself, tending to you, dreaming big, shaking it off, rising above, being the bigger person, like when they see you do things like that, it makes them fall for you. Especially if you go through something difficult like a sickness or an illness or an injury or depression or like loss or grieving or anything like that. Oh my God. It's the vulnerability. Oh, that's what it is. It's your vulnerable side. The ability to be brave enough to be vulnerable is what makes people fall for you. So if you have struggled with doing that, and you're single or your relationships are going shitty, you should try that. You should try doing that a little bit more, like actually talking. Actually, some of you guys, people fall for you when they see that you actually have like maintained personal relationships too. So like when they see you being a good friend, when they see you hanging out with so-and-so that you've known for a while or whatever, because it makes you look like someone serious. It makes you look like somebody who is worthy of keeping around, who actually, I don't know how to explain it. I heard something about like the boyfriend, the girlfriend effect. Like some people look more attractive when they seem happy, when they seem like other people around them actually enjoy them. That's how you guys can even still manage to have fun and be a delight in all these things, despite things. 8 of Cups. Let me get one from this deck before we close it out. So why do people fall? Why do people fall for card number 1? Okay. We got the Chariot. Wow, yeah. It's like you don't give up. You don't give up. You don't give in. And you have a nice balance between your head and your heart. So you're not emotionalist. But you're also not weak either. Like the exact opposite of it. Some of you guys, you're like underestimated too. People underestimate you. So when they see you actually going and getting, actually doing the shit you said you were going to do, actually pursuing things, actually going hard for yourself, it's like it makes them fall for you. When they see you taking the lead, when they see you no longer questioning yourself or just not doing it if you never do it to begin with, like that makes them fall for you. Because it's like you're somebody that can be followed. You're somebody that can be trusted, right? Because you trust yourself. So this isn't somebody who's going to pretend like they don't love when they do, because that would make you look weak. That would make you look like you're afraid of getting hurt. That would make you look childish. It's like you're the opposite of that. It's like you have a youthful spirit to you, don't get me wrong, but far from childish. The innocence there, I feel like, is like what has been maintained despite maybe the things you've been through, or the choices you've had to make, or the losses you've suffered. Yeah, it's like you're somebody who has learned from the past. Okay. So if that resonated, please give it a like and come back for another one on my channel. We're going to move on now to card number 2. Wow, that was really nice. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so Spirit, tell me in now to card number 2 and why people fall for them. Please and thank you. Okay. I'm going to put the timestamp for card 2 in the chat. Okay, let me get a sip of water. Okay. Here we go. Hi, card number 2. You chose this King of Swords card, and we're going to be looking at why people fall for you. So let's put that card up there so you know which reading we're on or which group we're on. And we'll do the shuffles now. Why do people fall for card number 2? Why do people fall for card number 2? The World card. Oh my God, it came out again for this group. Interesting. The World card. Okay. Some of you guys are like a genius. Like very, very, very intelligent. Or you're like mentally stimulating. Maybe it's like the conversations, the things you talk about. Let me see. Damn. I just want them one by one. I want that many. King of Wands. Wow. King of Wands. Okay, so some people in this group are actually like kind of cocky, or they don't. Maybe in this group it's not about being afraid of attention. Maybe you're gonna get it anyways, or maybe you're meant for something bigger. Maybe you do put yourself out there, shoot your shot, chase that deal. I heard chase the bag. Damn, Death card and the Two of Cups. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God. It's like you charm people. You probably know people fall for you in this group. I'm like, you see the way I'm saying it? It's like you probably know. You probably know because you're very charismatic. Old people love you. Young people love you. It's your energy. Damn. It's like I think a lot of people will want to be with you. So that's a part of it too. That factor of it is a part of it too. Why people fall for you is because you're a hot commodity. Oh wow, 6 of Pentacles, and you're a good person. And you probably do things for people too. Like you probably do little things for people. So they're falling for you. They probably think you're flirting with them. Probably think you're flirting with them, or probably think like, I don't know. Why do people fall for card number 2? What? Why do people fall for card number 2? Why do people fall for the Garden? Public. Yeah, public. It says here public, gossip, audience, fame, outdoors. I can't even make it up. So you probably got a lot of people like you. It's like you probably spotting them like flies. At least that's what they think. How they view you. You look brighter. Oh my God. And you're smooth. Smooth like butter. You guys probably have nice style. Yeah. Yeah. The way I'm saying it too is like, oh my God, it's like, so it must be exhausting. It must be so exhausting being like this. I'm so dead. 6 of Pentacles. No, but in all seriousness, it's because you don't bank off of those things though. You don't bank off the fact that, your energy is like superb and, you're attractive and charismatic and you could charm people if you want to, or because a lot of people know you or whatever. You don't bank off of those things. You don't. It's actually this. It's actually the fact that you actually check out and people look deeper into you and people actually try to peel back the layers and see what's behind that surface. It's actually something legit too. It's actually a healthy person. So it's almost like they're in all of you in a way. Mm-hmm. Why does it feel a bit like a celebrity? Tell me more. Why do people fall over? Engagement ring. Stop it right now. Oh my God. So there's like excitement there about having an opportunity to go the distance with card number 2. So instead of people, feeling nervous about that, it's almost like, oh my God, wait, am I next? Are they single now? Did they just look at me? Wait, were they looking at you? I feel like people would bet on you too. It's something about you seems like a sure thing, a good fit. 6 of Pentacles. And I also feel like you don't expect things from other people that you wouldn't be able to provide. So your standards are good. You have good standards too. Ooh, look, Nine of Pentacles. As I said that, yeah, very independent. Very independent. You don't need anybody. You don't need to be in a relationship to be happy. You probably have things that you care about, you like, you love in your life. So you're not going to you're not going to let nobody have you messed up. It feels like, I also feel like this is somebody who doesn't care about what people think about their appearance, their choices in life, their choices in, clothing, this, that, whatever. I heard if it works for you, it works for you. Yeah, so you're definitely somebody who's like a little bit of an outlier, and that way it's like, not everybody can do what you do. You are somebody that cannot be duplicated. You can't be replicated. A lot of people would want to be as confident, as self-sufficient, as dope as you. It's like, you come off as like somebody who, if you start something, it's actually going to turn into something really good, really amazing, because of the effort you put in, because of how you maintain, how you manage. So you're strong. I can see a lot of people being like nosy, like wanting to be up in your business. Tell me about the Five of Cups, though. It did want to come out in the Five of Cups in reverse, and I think that was giving that energy where it's like no shame in your game, like very. Some of you guys, I'm not even gonna hold you. You could be somebody that maybe is not like, you don't trip over like small things. So maybe you're like a very chill person. You come off almost like things don't bug you. If someone tries to get under your skin, maybe you act like you don't even notice. Sometimes you maybe don't even notice. So a lot of people probably fall for you in this group when you ignore them, or when you don't give them the time of day, or when you're just too busy to care. But not because you're a bitch or because you're an asshole, but because that's just your life. Like, maybe you have a busy life. Maybe it just didn't work. Maybe maybe the feelings just weren't reciprocated. I don't know. Why do people fall for card number 2? Damn. Oh my God. The Snake. Keys on a ring. Sword in the road. Some of you guys, you're honest about the fact that you don't want to be in a relationship, or that you're not ready for that. Or, for some of you guys, let's say you already are in a relationship, and you are very loyal, and you're like, no. Back up. That, oh my God, they eat it up like that. I think that's why I was hearing that, yeah. Because I see keys on a ring there. Okay, so let's get one more card for why people fall for card number 2, and then we're going to close it out. Family. Oh my. Are you serious? Family. Some of you guys, just like the fact that, let's say you are in a relationship, then it's like your partner falls for you because the things that you do in a relationship is like, you do them because you love them. You do them because you're happy to, because you're happy with that person. And it doesn't even have to be with like romantic partners. This could be with your friends. This could be with your job. It could be literally with it could be with your family even. But it's like, this is somebody who you can count on. No, you're not going to know everything about what they're doing, what they have going on, or whatever, nothing like that. But you will be around like a solid person, like a real authentic, solid person who brings the energy, brings the vibe, and probably brings help too. Probably keeps a good circle around them. Yeah, I feel like people, another thing that is like attractive about you is that people that are shady is like, they have no room, no space in your life. No one's ever really going to catch you hanging out with the wrong crowd, or with somebody that's not good for you, or nothing like that. It's like, you really do come off like a healthy person. You really do come off as somebody who is only looking for something that makes them happy. Only looking for commitment or something serious, something like worth your while. Maybe you believe life is short or something like that. Overload, bottom of the deck. Some of you guys, you would do anything for your family, or you do anything for the people you care about. And that is extremely, extremely clear and apparent. Wow. Okay, y'all. If that resonated, give it a like and come back for another one on my channel. We're going to get started now with card number 3 before we close out the reading. Okay. Card 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys can be alerted when we're doing the 12 sign love readings for each of the zodiac signs. Those are available to anybody watching live, but they're closed after the live for members only. So if you hit the notification bell, then you can know when I'm going on for your zodiac sign and not miss out on those messages if you're interested in getting some love readings for this month or for the month coming up. All of my readings on my channel, unless I say otherwise, are timeless though. Like, for example, if I were to do like a full moon's happening on the 18th and I did a reading just for that, then obviously it's not timeless, it's just for that. But most of the time I'll put in the description or in the title if it's something you could come to at any point. And then, yeah, if you want a personal, hit the links below. Oh, okay. Card number 3. 9 of Swords. Let me put the timestamp in the chat. We're going to start you guys at 20. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, Spirit. Welcome to your group. Card number 3. You chose the 9 of Swords, and we're going to be looking at the reasons why people fall for you. So let's see what comes out. I just got like the urge to grab a different deck, so I'm going to do that. Okay, let's use this one. Why do people fall? Why do people fall for? Why do people fall for card number 3? Why do people fall for card number 3? Damn. Okay. The 3 of Wands. Change. Why do people fall for card number 3? Why do people fall for card number 3? Ooh, Knight of Wands. The Rebel. Knight of Wands. I knew that Knight of Wands was going to come out. I actually did. I was feeling it. And you know what's so crazy? I don't even know why, though. I don't know why, but I was seeing the Knight of Wands in my head. And I was actually seeing it in a different deck. But it actually came out in the first one. So, interesting. Let's see why. Give me this card. I want this one. Let's use this deck. Okay. Let's use the Osho Zen. There's something different about this group. Y'all are different. It's almost like all the other decks are not going to suffice. I need to use these. Some of you guys, you like things to be a certain way. Very particular. If it's not the way you want it, you're better without. You're good without it. 6 of Pentacles. Compromise. Why do people fall for card number 3? 3 of Pentacles. Guidance. Some of you guys, it's because of what you do for work or how you work. Or your focus. It's also because when they spend time with you, it's like every time they're around you or they're talking to you or they're engaging with you, it's something new. It's an adventure. It's like good. It could be good times, but you could be doing the simplest thing. You don't have to, you don't have to do much to impress people. You don't have to do much to attract people. So some of you guys, the reason why people fall for you is because you don't do too much. You don't try to make people like you. You don't put pressure on people. So maybe people want to tame you in this group. Maybe people want to make sure you're interested in them in this group. Damn, why are they coming out like that? Okay, we're not going to use this deck because it's done. It's done for tonight. Let's use this one. Why do people fall for card number 3? Why do people fall for card number 3? I feel like in this group you actually have changed, or you actually are different than like the way you used to be maybe when you were younger. Oh my God, why do people... Some of you guys, people fall for you because they want to help you. Like they want to help you. Maybe when you're in like sticky situations. Okay. Seeing a different side or something. Let me see. So we got the Ace of Swords, the way you speak, how you articulate yourself. Some of you guys, it is your tone of voice. You could have an accent, or it's your vocabulary. Like, you know, like some people just, like, when they speak, they just come off as like really smart, like they know things. For others of you, it's not about the intelligence, but it's about how direct you are, how upfront you are, how you don't spare your words. You're not afraid to cut someone off. You're not afraid to walk alone. But why is the Six of Pentacles here? And the Three of Pentacles. You trust yourself? Other people could probably learn from you. Some of you guys, you're smart and wise from like a young age. And that's attractive. It's a look in your eye for some of you. Eye contact. It's like so intense. It's almost like people are a bit hypnotized or like in a trance. People fall for you because they realize they would do anything you say. You could probably get them to do anything. And it wouldn't take much. Why is it sticking? Give me a card. God damn. Okay, so maybe Spirit is saying no to this. No to this deck. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, it just feels like they're not coming out. Not the right representation for this group, I guess. So we're going to use a Wild Radiant Atlas deck. This, I love the way it looks on the side. It's like gold. So cute. Okay. So what do they think about card number 3? Why do they fall for them? Ooh, Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like the way you speak. Page of Wands. Maybe some of you guys are actually very fun. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. You know, this is like some people you would not want to invite to that party. There's some people you would not want to invite. There's some people you would not want to invite around this group of friends. And there's also some people you would not want to do it like a already boring thing with, because they're just going to make it more boring. But then there are some people where you can ask to go to the grocery store with, or some people you can ask to go, you know, do this really crazy weird task 3 cities away for no fucking reason. And it's fun because you're doing it with them. It feels like that. It feels like that's how you are. Some of you guys are like really good with money and like numbers too. Like, you are intelligent. And they get benefit from that. Maybe like there are certain situations where they can ask you, hey, do you know about this or whatever? And you do. You actually do pull it up. You actually do. I don't know. Queen of Wands. Oh, and you're generous. And you're confident. You probably are a bit demanding. It feels warm too. Like there's a warmth in your energy. Why do people fall? Why do people fall for them? Let's use this deck. Why do people fall for card number 3? Why do people fall for card number 3? Heartbroken. I feel like you're very fair too. Like, just because you know things or you're confident or whatever doesn't mean that you are gonna like disrespect another person. Or I feel like in this group you actually don't talk to people rudely though. You actually don't disrespect people. Like, you can be direct, you can be honest, you can be all of these things, but that doesn't mean that you will take things too far. Some of you guys, you are the type to, I don't want to say like mask your pain, but you're not always as like upfront about certain things. Why do they fall for you for that reason? Maybe that's what I was talking about, like wanting to help you or like be there for you or get you to trust them like a little bit more. So some people could fall for you because maybe it does take a while to get to know you or get, you know, to that point where that bond is like so there and deep and like in an emotional way. So it does start energetically here. It does start from hearing you speak, from having a conversation with you, from seeing you interact with other people. Some of you guys, just like people are seeing you interact with other people first or watching you like from afar. The Runner. Yeah, some of you guys, I'm not even going to lie. You could be somebody who, it could be now or it could have been at different points in your life where maybe you weren't you weren't the most healed. Like, I don't know if this is like you weren't ready for a relationship, you weren't looking for one, but that could be even more of a reason why somebody might want to be with you. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you're like a very career goal oriented person or something like that, and you're just hustling and you weren't looking for that. Or let's say, you've been around in a situation before and it just left a dirty taste in your mouth, and now you just do you, or that's how you were in the past. That could be an element for some people here too, where it's like maybe they fall for you trying to get you to trust them, fall for you trying to get you to see that not everybody's like the same way. Grim Reaper. Yeah, there's an intensity to you as well. I also feel like this is someone who's like very perceptive. Like, you can't be lied to. So people do have to show up as themselves, They do have to. And people fall for you too, because I feel like you do make people step up to the plate, because you probably are somebody. It's like if you cut somebody off, they're probably gone for good. Probably on to the next thing. And so some people fall for you in separation. Some people may even get like deeper feelings for you once you have, I don't want to say rejected them, because sometimes that gives off like an energy where it's like it was in like a rude way or whatever, or it was just like a sad or negative experience. But it could even just be maybe people want to give you more, do more for you, offer you more, and you're not, I don't want to say it's that you're not accepting, but it's that you're not looking for that, Like, I'm seeing somebody, this is a bad example, but I'm seeing somebody go to someone's house or go to this place, a business or whatever, or go there, blah, blah, blah. And they're being offered a bunch of stuff. And it's like, they're like, no, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. It's kind of like that. It feels like that. Like, it's not that you're being like harsh or rude or whatever, but I feel like if you are to say no, if you do or do not like something, if you are not interested in going here or doing this or whatever, it's like you're honest about that. That is attractive. It comes off as confident. It comes off as somebody who knows what they want and assures themselves and is very clear. So you probably, so I feel like people like on the autism spectrum and like stuff like that probably get along with you really well, because they know what to expect with you. They know what they're getting, and they don't have to step on shells or keep trying to read between the lines and stuff. Like sometimes that can be very exhausting. Oh my God, engagement ring. Engagement ring. Yeah, you come off as somebody that should be taken serious, and you take yourself seriously. So if you are going to get involved with somebody, it just appears that, let me say that now, because for some of you guys, I don't know, this was your past energy, or this could even be the people that you have attracted. Like, the people that fall for you have been heartbroken, or the runner themselves. Maybe from, it could even be that people have fallen for you. They've been in shoddy relationships. They have lost people they've mourned, or like I said, maybe they were unhealthy or toxic at some point too, but then they get with you, and it's like, no. No, now maybe this is possible. So it's almost like, I don't know, maybe some thought that their type did not exist. Maybe they like something a little complicated or complex, or someone who has a nice blend of this and that and blah, 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 blah. And it's hard to be all of those things and still be a pleasure and still be likable, honestly. But you are. Let's see, 3. Let's get 3 more. And then we're going to close it out. Why do people fall for card number 3? Why do people fall? Damn. Oh my God, 10 of Cups wanted to show. Why do people fall for card number 3? Why do people fall for card? Okay. 3 more, and then we're going to close it out. Wow, got the 6 of Pentacles again on top of the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, right on top of the 6. And the 3 of Pentacles. So some of you guys, you have like clients or like colleagues or something like that that fall for you or like get crushes on you too. So I feel like in this group, it's probably Okay, so there was another group, right, where I feel like a big part of their personality was being there for other people and like caring and whatever, right? In this group, I'm not saying that that's not a big part of your personality. I'm just saying that maybe a part that shines a little bit more, like the first thing people think of when they think of you, or maybe even the first impression that you leave on people, is that you know yourself, is that you're honest, and that you don't take shit, is that you are a bit unpredictable, and that you like to have fun, and that you're only going to give what you get. Like, that's people's impression of you, and that makes people fall for you. Actually, it does, because that's how it should be, shouldn't it? We should be that way, shouldn't we? We shouldn't be taking shit from people. We shouldn't be letting people walk all over us, or let us call us names, or expect things from us that they can't give. We shouldn't. And instead of you like justifying yourself or explaining that or whatever, you just live that. You just live in that way. And that's attractive. Because maybe before they get to know you and your backstory and like the reasons why and stuff, maybe somebody might assume it's because you just don't give a shit, or because whatever, like whatever reasons people like to make assumptions or judge others. But the truth of the matter is like something much deeper, something that not everybody needs to know. Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups. Wow. Some of you guys are like a really good friend too. You're a good friend. Or you do speak to people the way you would want to be treated. You treat people the way you want to be treated. You probably uplift people too. Like I could see you being somebody who actually gives people like a lot of compliments, or giving people confidence boosts and stuff like that. So you do impact people in a good way. You pick up on things very quickly. You're very attentive. You can read the people around you. So I feel that for some people maybe it is a bit of an adjustment in the beginning, but then they learn to love all of these things. They learn that there's a lot of value in someone like this. So I feel like you are somebody that only like a healed and like mature person could actually appreciate, you know? So if you have been like stood up, um, underestimated, treated poorly, any of those, like shitty things that we should not have to go through, but we do, I feel like it was probably them, you know? And you probably know that too. I like that the Two of Cups was like the last card we pulled, because it kind of confirmed for me what I was thinking, which is that you have a heart, like you have heart, you know, and that there are some people in your life that you actually get along with so well, and they're actually like really special to you. You actually do have like significant intimate relationships in your life. So maybe there's like an exclusivity to you. Maybe you're not like a big people person, or maybe you don't just let anybody know things about you, or be in your circle, be in your space. So it's almost like, I don't know, people could be falling for you when they realize, shit, I'm in. Like shit, oh my God. Oh my God. Did I pass the test? Like I heard. Interesting. Okay, so if that resonated, give it a like. Oh wait, I forgot to use this one. Let's see if anything wants to come out for this. Let's see if anything wants to come out for this. Oh my God. We got two. Stork and the fox. Yeah, I don't know. Some of you guys, you could have like people not really like speak the best about you. And then I don't know, it becomes like really clear that that person or those people were like just the problem. Like they were the problem. They were the ones that were sus. They were the ones that were in the wrong. Some of you guys, what it is too, is that people fall for you because you are somebody that like does understand right from wrong, and you're not letting anybody cut corners. You're not letting anybody, tread on another person in a shitty way. You're probably somebody that like does, what's that saying? Like if you see something, say something. If you if you don't want something that you say or something that you're doing be repeated or, talked about in another room, then you probably shouldn't do it. It's like you are somebody like that lives that. Like, yeah, I said it. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I did it. Yep. And I would probably do it again. Some of you guys are actually really funny too. And people fall for you in that way. It's funny. Movement, flexibility. Yeah, so when somebody's actually got in with you and it's like your friend or your partner or whatever, I feel like you change them. They start to see changes in themselves and in their life. And like a relationship with you does feel like a new beginning. It actually does feel like something special. So I feel like all the romantic part of everything comes later. It's like the process of like actually getting to know you is a process of falling for you. So some of you guys, it's like everybody that gets to know you on that level kind of falls for you in a bit of a way. Even it's like, like there's like platonic love, whatever too, but it's like, how can you not love? Card number 3. Okay. Yeah, in this group, some of you guys, you have a really nice smile. It's like a nice smile or it's a nice laugh. Okay. So if that resonated, give it a like and come back for another one on my channel. I'm going to close it out now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the water signs reading. Okay? Bye.